In the year of our Lord, 1170, dear Prometheus, word has it that King Henry himself is on his way to France. After our quarrels in 1164, I fear he comes to put an end to me. My life is in danger. For you, my dear Prometheus, are the only one in this world in which I can confide. For greatness, it seems, has brought on a myriad of false friendships. I hope this letter finds you, and that it finds you well, for you truly are a friend. Sincerely, Thomas, a Becket.
His Holy Authority, King Henry II, engaged in a croquet match this afternoon and won. Congratulations will be received in writing by the tithe collector or may be personally deposited at your district tithe barn. The King has spoken.
Hey, Billy.
Hi, Perkins. How are you?
Oh, what's up, man?
Not much. I'm here with my cousin Edward. He's tagging along today. How's the skateboard business?
Pretty good.
I can feel it in the air and the breeze. History is speeding up. It's moving forward. I don't know. There's so much representation about us. And, the images, the illumined pictures, I don't know. I mean, even when we skate, which is, of course, a
Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. I'll get those in a minute.
I mean, even when we skate, which is, of course, a triviality in terms of events, but the capturing of these instantaneous images then broadcast into a medium of which we continually are able to look to emulate, to reform the play of representation upon reality itself, the plasticity of our images.
Lifeblood. Well, let's go skate.
Let's do it.
Would like to congratulate the members of the Canterbury Hills jousting team for their strong performance in the Britannia matches. The King has spoken.
I. My search is complete.
Your search? Who are you? What is this?
It is not I who know the truth, but indeed the birds.
Listen to this legend. And then stepping out of 40 cubits left, and stepping out of 129 cubits right, and stepping out of 2,489 cubits. Doesn't sound too hard. Yeah, but it doesn't say where to start.
You think this leads somewhere?
I mean, I would assume.
Start here.
I thought you're supposed to end there.
I mean, it's worth a try. Just try starting there.
There's like 1,000 houses.
I don't know.
C, huh?
Yep, it's not too bad.
His Holy Authority King Henry II enjoyed a luncheon with French dignitary Philippe of Rheims. favorite, porcupine consomme, was served as a precursor to a fattened lion seasoned with coriander, bay leaves, and cinnamon, seared over open flame. His Holy Authority, King Henry II, would like to announce that The Actuals are in, and The Scene is the highest-grossing illumined picture in history. The King would like to congratulate Alistair Green on his accomplishment and challenges artists to concoct new scenarios that push the limits of the medium while staying within the realm of decency. The King has spoken.
Dear Prometheus, it is with great trepidation that I write you so soon after my last tidings. But take heed, young Prometheus, for if this letter were to be found, both the writer and the reader would surely be disposed of. For I have information concerning Henry of Angier, which would be to his dismay if he knew I had such incriminating news. It is too significant to tell you on paper, so please, meet with me soon after receiving this, and remember, do not tell a soul. My life is in your hands, Prometheus. I'm trusting you. Sincerely, Thomas, a Becket. Take this letter to Prometheus of Perkins.
Yes, sir. My lord, this message came from the Archbishop himself. It is not in your favor.
Very well. Who will rid me of this meddlesome priest?
Perkins Morium. Come qui cognimus in essis nullus. Conservat folia ficus et festerad sibi persimat.
That was nothing like the sea. I've never seen any illumined picture like that. It seemed too real.
It's because it is real.
I mean, like the people. The people seemed real.
Of course they're real people. That's what bothers me. I never expected to see him die. There's nothing in this world that could have prepared me for that.
So is this the buried treasure?
Nihilum, Verus, Hinc.
screen is curved. The rain would gather at the sides. The oceans. The earth must be slightly curved.
Obscured images of ourselves. Reminds me of that verse where I see through a glass darkly, but then face to face, for now I know in part, but then unknown even as I am known. 1 Corinthians 15:4. Yeah, Prometheus. What are you doing? Reflections are odd things. They show the dance of light on our forms. In reality, our representation of ourselves, is caught in time. It takes light time to actually pass through, so when we see ourselves, we're actually only seeing the past image of our actual self. So we're always walking through the future backward. So you're in the middle of this, Prometheus.
Yeah. I followed and looked up to Becket for years.
Your action may be key. It may be an issue of do you want to leave history in the hands of God or man? But by leaving it in the hands of God, you're ultimately leaving it in the hands of the idolaters who control the copyright at the moment of the church.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to think more about these things. Be careful what you say to people at the moment.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Do you know of these steps?
Sir?
Are you the lady of the house?
Lady of the house wishes no visitors.
My legs are strong. I can wait.
What is your name and purpose?
Sorry, my lady. Your servant girl let me in at the door.
There are penalties for trespassers.
I don't mean to trespass. Do you know Thomas Becket? The stairs out front?
Do you think I am blind? You were digging illegal wells. Servant, go fetch the authorities.
My lady, I'm a follower of the Lord. I mean no harm.
You must not speak. You must earn the privilege of words.
My lady. Do you intend to preach?
Silence.
Did you see Thomas Becket die? But he died on your steps. You saw it.
The Archbishop was named Michael David Perkins.
There's no such archbishop.
The fire burns, yet does not consume itself.
What words is this you speak?
Yeah, you say you seek truth.
I do know I could live on these steps. Like a pillar in the desert. Just right here.
What you know is a lie. For these are my steps. This is my door. This is my house. I never want to see you on my property again.
Yes, my lady.
His Holy Authority, King Henry II, sends his best wishes to William of Sens after his untimely fall during architectural improvements in the Canterbury Cathedral. William, the Englishman, has announced he will complete the updates to the choir loft on the east end. The King has spoken.
He said some kind of name, like an archbishop or something.
Theobald?
No. It's something like Michael of Henry or...
Michael Henry II?
No. Why do they do that anyways?
I think they come up with a more creative name. King Henry II.
I guess so the new kings can just write off the history of the past kings. And everybody knows it's at least a Henry.
You sure it's not Theobald?
Positive. Here's a blog for Michael Perkins.
Is that we on?
Perkins?
Yeah.
Hey guys. Of course you know me, Michael David Perkins.
I know, I've never heard your name.
Sitting here in Canterbury Hills, England. This is probably my last one of these that will ever reach the light of the old world.
Why is he talking to us?
Could be talking to anybody.
I'm gonna take a trip and told myself I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna set out, like, out across the sea. Let's see how far I go. I'm not really sure what's out there.
He...
The past or if it's the
Maybe he was there.
if there's just a gaping chasm that all of the water kind of rushes off. It seems kind of unlikely to me, or there wouldn't be any oceans around, so I'm just gonna assume that like you'll never hear from me again, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it might mean that I've actually succeeded in making it to some other place. So, consider this to be the last of these little things, and maybe I'll see you again.
This is pointless. There's no information.
Makes you wonder if it even exists.
Somebody... Did you take the video?
What? You didn't do this?
Of course I didn't do this. This is a criminal offense.
It depends on who sees it.
The whole world can see it. It's on the internet.
But it's the truth. Becket would approve.
No, it's incongruous.
Incongruous?
Chadwick, you don't even know Latin.
In the year of our Lord, 1170, dear Prometheus, word has it that King Henry himself...
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I hereby announce my mortification. Ah!
Nihilum Vetus Inc.
Stop! Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me a hero? You created me situations. Yes. Who's Michael David Perkins? You buried the tape. Show me your face. Who are you?
You will understand soon enough.
Why'd you give me the map? Changed everything. You lied. You did the impossible. Done nothing.
Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
Who is it? Hey, Prometheus, it's you. How are you?
They're everywhere.
They?
The King's men.
Oh,
They're at my apartment, the skate shop.
Gotta maintain the monarchy.
Are we safe here?
Relatively speaking. More so than not.
Where are your tapes? These
Right there.
are these all of them?
Yeah, I don't know that there's anything all that interesting, though. It's mostly old, you know. What are you looking for?
The Becket video's online.
It's online?
Somebody put it up. They stole it from me.
That could be interesting. Is that why they're looking for you?
Billy, you're one of like 3 people that know about the video.
Nonetheless, if the video's online, this is a unavoidable event now. So our reaction to it is what's key. You didn't actually upload it, did you?
No, why would I do that? It's horrific.
Oh, there's tons of reasons you would do that. Well, the content is horrific, but the implication is perhaps liberatory. I mean, I'm implicated too now, of course. I'm aiding and abetting a fugitive, which, you know, c'est la vie, but what do you propose we do about it?
Is this it? This is not. This is the wrong one. I'm looking for my book on mushrooms. Have you seen it?
Oh, it's been knocked out.
We'll wait on that one.
I think you're out of your mind.
Not yet. That comes in a little while.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
What are you drinking?
Sanity.
I don't want any of that.
I didn't think you did. I had you drink this mushroom juice to talk to you about Joachim, a Fior. Joachim is a Italian abbot and monk right now. He has a theology of history, basically. In Revelation, there's a dragon with 12 heads. Joachim interprets this dragon to be the heads as being historical figures. The 11th head he thinks is Saladin. I don't think it's Saladin at all. I think it's Henry II. Look at what Henry II's doing. Henry is trying to hold back this new age, this new period, this new status. The murder of Becket was a way to hold this back. It was a way to basically stall history, to keep history in the age of hierarchy, in the age of kingdoms and of popes and of church hierarchy. If the 11th head of the dragon is Henry II, then the 12th head very well may be the Pope. We could decapitate both heads at once, bring the age about through action.
You're talking about revenge.
A decisive act to bring about the future is much different than revenge. This is destiny. This is the time, this is the place that we can do this. We can bring this about. According to Joachim, you know, it's what's going to happen anyway, but how is it going to happen when the government hierarchy is killing off the church hierarchy? They're not going to destroy one another. It's just going to result in the state taking over from the church, and subsequently, what do we have? We just have another period, an aborted age. Here is your tape. I put it online. This is necessary.
What?
You have no choice, Prometheus. You have to fight. The choice
You're
is between
serious.
the
You
choice
put
is
this
to
online.
fight or die. Of course I put that online.
Why?
Because you could die in your sleep as a coward and a sheep, or you could fight.
But you ruined my life.
I didn't ruin your life. The death of Becket has ruined your life. I had nothing to do with that. Prometheus, we have to fight. This is serious.
Come on,
What
this
are
is for
doing?
you. This is for you.
You're writing sticky notes.
Yes. There
Oh,
we go.
traitor. You think I'm a traitor? Take the sword. We have to go. Take it. Come on. Go, go, go. Go.
I still Canterbury Hill. Bye, Billy.
Alert, alert. His Holy Authority, King Henry II, has decreed that the internet be temporarily disenabled and the culprits of Becket hoax be brought to justice. If you notice disestablishmentarian activities in your district, please alert the authorities. The King has spoken.
You have made a mistake in profanity. With kingly slander there is death. Come with me, Prometheus of Canterbury Hills. Your tunic is no match for my broadsword.
His Holy Authority, King Henry II, would like to remind all citizens that he has their best interests at heart. He would also like to remind all citizens who disbelieve that statement that resistance is futile.
I am Prometheus. And I am here.
Am I in India?
No, you sure don't look like you're from around here. Are you from Tunica?
Prometheus, where did you say you were from?
I'm from England. From Canterbury, actually.
Never been to England. We always thought we might go someday. I have read Beowulf. Are you familiar with Beowulf? The epic? I had to read it in Old English. Quite a challenge. Good story, all the epic elements and so forth. I even taught it to my students.
You were a teacher?
Yes. I taught high school English for a while before I began my family. They're all gone now. They're all grown up.
Thought about writing a story once.
Oh, really? My son is a writer.
I have this idea in my head. These folks on a pilgrimage. I think I'd call it the Canterbury Tales. I don't see myself starting it very soon though, because I feel like I'd just not even finish it. Like most of my project.
So have you been on a journey yourself, I guess?
Yes, my lady.
Oh. From England. There's this little monk that lives behind our house. Who's from England? He's a strange little man. But
You have
sweet.
monks here?
Well, just this one. We take care of him. We give him food and he does his monk business.
Oh, nice.
In fact, I need to take some food out to him before it gets much later. Would you like to go with me? You might make a new friend. But don't say anything to him about his face. He doesn't shave all the way like most monks do. I have your dinner.
Leave it. My thanks.
There's a visitor here for you too.
Please, come in as my guest. I do apologize for the small dwellings. As a monk, I don't need much to survive.
Oh, that's quite all right. Every place has a floor.
My name is Michael David Perkins.
You're Michael David Perkins? But I've been looking for you for some time now. I came across the sea in search of you. The world is round.
How do you know who I am?
Your website, it said you were finding the route to India. You're looking into the camera, speaking to whoever's watching.
Wow.
I am Prometheus.
You?
Yes. Thomas Becket was writing those letters to me. I'm the one.
I don't think you understand. I made Becket in high school. It's my first real film project.
Film?
You may know it as Illumin Pictures. Prometheus is a character that I wrote. Prometheus exists in the film Becket. I wrote him as someone who Thomas Becket could share his thoughts and emotions to. He's a plot device.
But he expressed his thoughts and emotions to me. You didn't have to make up a Prometheus. I'm real. That's my name.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you.
I was the only one in which he could confide.
I made that film in school. I got an A.
I just don't get it.
Prometheus, step into my eye line.
Stop talking to me! What is this?
Nihilum veris hinc.
What do you mean by that?
Nihilum veris hinc.
Nothing true from this point onwards. What do you mean?
This is not supposed to happen! You don't exist. Why are you still here? Go!
One stone for the goodness of the king. One stone for his mercy. One for his wisdom. One for his strength. One for his determination. One for his patience. One for his purity.
which to place them. The king has spoken.
Yeah. So that was sweet, but imagine if like the camera was going with me and then somehow panned in front of me while I was still running and